I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ow. Wait, how did I do that?
Well, wait a minute. Who are you people? How'd you get in my room?
Fuck you.
Yo, room.
Yeah. What the fuck you talking about?
Shh.
So,
They don't know this. They can't see us.
but hello, everybody.
Yeah,
Welcome.
put that Zoom in your mouth.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the
Yeah.
Gamers Tavern. Come in, sit down, and grab a drink as we talk about anything from work to
The paranormal.
yeah. And we have a special guest today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Casey, Zach's girlfriend.
Unfortunately. Don't hit me. That was just the joke. Just a joke. You broke the chair again. No.
This shit's
have
gonna
her
break
sitting in
like
the Tebow
20
chair.
different times.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Since she's sitting in the Tebow
Oh,
chair.
Fine. So guys, how are we today?
Let's see. I didn't get done drinking until 6 this morning. Went to sleep. And then I get fucking blown up by Zach over here texting me, "What's your address? What's your address?" At like, what time was it, Zach? 10?
It was like in the afternoon.
Oh,
It was like
shit.
1 p.m.
Well, I was zonked, trying to sleep off the drinking from last night, and Zach's texting me.
I texted you at 11:27 a.m. What's
Yep.
your address again? And then after an hour and a half, and you didn't answer at 1:01 p.m. Hey, need your address, or I can't leave because I don't know where to go.
Listen,
That is true.
11:20 in the morning after I just got done drinking at 6 in the morning.
Whose
Yeah,
fault is that?
fine.
Did I make you go out drinking?
No, I went out myself and got plastered and got 2 chicks' numbers.
Which you still have not called.
I don't call it just yet. I text and see if test the waters first, you know.
Yeah, but you can call and be like, hey, want to meet up? Maybe not go to the bar since it's, 1 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I mean that's a good point.
Hey, listen.
Is that place even open at 1 in the afternoon?
Listen.
Because there's a couple bars around me that open at 6 a.m.
Really?
Yes, and the only reason because of that is because of third shift. Third shift workers run that bar.
All I gotta say is, I run on caffeine and alcohol. All right, that's it.
Just no sleep.
Oh no, I sleep. It's just like it's really common for like Marines to run off of caffeine, nicotine, and alcohol issues. I don't do the nicotine part.
Apparently, I'm a Marine. I
Yeah.
work second shift. That's all that's
Okay,
funky.
yeah. Well, until you get your EGA, you're not a Marine. So
This wrist says I can't be anything.
yeah. How's that?
7 screws,
Oh,
a 3-inch
yeah.
plate.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And you can't have more than, 3 pins or screws throughout your entire body.
I don't know. I never had that issue. So
And I've lost range of motion. It's like nothing compared to what my husband has.
Huh.
fair enough.
Can't even do a push-up. And I know you guys love push-ups.
Push-ups, pull-ups, planks. Yeah, isn't that right?
I can
Yeah.
do 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Take it or leave it.
All right. Well, Aaron, how about you?
Well, because since the Christmas season's finally over,
Oh.
Yeah.
my work's finally going back to normal.
Mine's not. Mine's still screwed up.
I went to work yesterday. I was off
So did I.
2/3 of the week.
Yeah, no, and we have like a little rule here where we don't say any places.
Just anonymity. I feel like Nemo right now. Anonymity. There we go.
Okay, well, Zach's officially a part of the special education program.
I thought he's friends in that.
I was.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure he was.
Was. That's the bad
what
part.
was it called? Fucking.
Oh no, not the team of chair.
I keep having it.
Yeah.
Just leave it
Done
off.
with it.
Yeah,
I'm
just leave it
done
off.
with it.
Just leave it off because it makes noise and his dad's downstairs. So.
I'm pretty sure weed made noise.
Yeah, but
Totally.
yeah, outside of that, I'm glad the Christmas season finally over and work can finally be not busy.
Yeah.
Christmas was expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Christmas is definitely expensive because I have to get a new car. So.
Ooh, what happened to it?
My old one?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I talked about it in the previous podcast.
Yeah, the retreads.
No, not that one. With my frame. So the thing that connects
you
my
have to-
frame to my rear axle, which is my sway bar, right off the frame.
Hmm.
Yeah, so when I accelerate on the gas and then let off on the gas, the whole rear end of my truck sways like a motherfucker. And if you're going so fast, it sways a lot. Not safe. I'm not trying to die. No, thank you. I'm only 22.
Are you sure?
Bitch, I will slap you. You're right beside me, too.
Turns your car into a fish.
So anyway, Zach, what about you?
Oh, just skip over Casey. That's alright.
Casey? Hey, anything new?
Not really. Work, eat, sleep, repeat, answer calls.
Welcome to adulthood.
I
And
didn't ask
we all
for-
wanted to grow up.
And adulthood, home of the taxes and tax evasion.
Oh, God, I gotta do taxes when I go back. Oh, fuck.
Why are you doing taxes so early?
So I can get them out of the way.
I mean, that's fair.
I do
Yeah.
it.
All I
As soon
gotta
as I
do,
get my W-2 in my hand, I grab the paperwork for
all
it.
I gotta do is go to my base tax office, pay them $50, and they do my taxes.
I just
Must
got,
be nice.
I can't do mine till like April. Just my 1099, 1095.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. My W-2s haven't even came out yet.
Yeah, those don't come
They
till
don't
like
come out
January.
until like the end of January.
Oh, well, I bet you my unit will let me know. They'll be like, hey, dipshit, here's your fucking W-2. Go check your goddamn fucking MOL, you motherfucker.
Dipshit.
Yep.
Although, I will mention, I didn't find this out until recently. If you have like lottery tickets that you scratched off, lost, if you can keep them, you can actually write them off on your taxes.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
let's say you spend like $5 on a scratch off, you can deduct that from your taxes. You just gotta keep them on hand in case you get audited. Because,
Yeah.
well, if they say, oh, well, you need to explain the $500 deduction from lottery, then you just hand them $500 worth of lottery tickets. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I wish I kept all the receipts from all the stuff I purchased for my work.
Me too.
Yeah, because I could have got thousands of dollars back on that shit.
Yeah, I should have done that whenever I first started working there.
All the
'Cause
fucking cami paint, all the 550 cord, all the fucking shit.
they don't supply that to you.
Fuck no, you gotta
What?
go buy that shit yourself. If they supplied that to you, right, the military would be losing more money than it would be.
What
Yeah.
do they make you buy it from them?
No, you go to your local post exchange. You go in, they usually have like a section for fieldcraft shit, so you got your 550 cord, which you need because to make makeshift shelters or just terrain models or anything. Cami paint, you obviously need for field exercises and shit. But yeah, they won't supply that to you just due to the fact of like, the U.S. military's like budget is like huge. It's like one of the largest ones in the fucking world.
It is. It
Yeah,
is
fair enough.
the
Yeah.
large. The Department
Listen.
of Defense is massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta also think like the Marine Corps, like we are underfunded as hell.
Yeah.
Well, because like we get what's left over from the Navy essentially.
The Army gets it first, then the
Yeah.
Navy, then the Air Force, then whatever's left gets thrown over to the Marines, and the
Yeah.
Coast Guard gets handed a box of crayons and a piece of string. Says, "Make do."
Yeah,
They do.
personally,
I love that.
I know people are gonna hate me when I say this, but if you're in the Coast Guard, you're not an actual branch. Alright.
What about National Guard?
I don't know.
Ooh.
Listen,
He's thinking now.
National Guard. A lot of units have deployed to Afghanistan from National Guard, and they actually saw combat. And some of them actually get deployed out to like Syria. So I give the National Guard credit because they actually get activated a lot more than we would ever. That's from the active duty standpoint. So
That's fair. I know a lot of companies for like the Army. A lot of their company mottos is "fuck Coast Guard," or it involves the words "fuck Coast Guard" in some sort of way.
Huh.
I think it's Brian's. I think his branch, well, not his branch, his company, their chant is, "We are strong, we are fearless, we are number one." Also, fuck Coast Guard.
I love
Yeah.
that.
I met a few Coasties. They're kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. They're really weird.
Well, they're in the Coast Guard, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like this one guy, he was like, the way he talked, I didn't like it. was just like the way he was like speaking. I just did not like it. It sounded weird.
In order to get in the, it's like to get in the Marines, you have to score high enough. In the Coast Guard, you just have to score low enough.
Listen, for
Forget
the
to write your
Marines-
name on the paper. 50 points.
Hey, listen, for the Marines, I got like a 39 on my SVAB.
Damn.
That's not good.
Oh.
That's
Um,
terrible.
39 total points. You
Yeah.
get 400 for just putting your name on it, man. What do you mean? What do you mean?
So actually, the SVAB goes up to 99, by the way. So it's scored between 1 to 99. And for the Marine Corps, you only need, I think, like 36, 37 or some shit.
so you barely passed.
Yeah. My jobs options weren't that, open. The job I wanted to do, I couldn't do anyways because I was apparently colorblind. So, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I wanted to be a combat engineer because I wanted to blow shit up. Because, I don't know, blowing shit up with explosives sounds very cool. But,
Kevin.
Just called me.
yeah. Tell them we're doing the podcast. You're going to have to edit that out, but. So, yeah, no. So,
11 minutes, 22 seconds. Edit out.
I could not be a combat engineer because I was technically colorblind. So they put me as an admin contract, and I did research into it. And mind you, I was in the late entry program for like a year. It's like, no, I'm not saying admin. I don't want to sit behind a desk for my entire Marine Corps career doing paperwork. Fuck that. So I was like, oh, let's go infantry. Infantry's cool. I still get to blow shit up, technically. Yeah. And then now I'm working in the armory doing paperwork. Imagine that.
Sitting behind the desk.
Yep.
One
No.
way or another, you found your way behind the desk.
Listen. I'm not making the next deployment. That's the only reason I'm there.
Not making it? Like,
No.
intentionally, or?
No, like I get out before they deploy again. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
But,
Good, at least.
yeah, I mean, the deployment's sometime next year. I'm not allowed to say when. But,
That's
yeah, sometime next year after I get out.
When are you supposed to get out again? Because I thought it was like,
July.
I thought it was way further ahead than that.
Nope. July.
Yeah, no, it's July.
Because Aaron was here when I left on July, what was it, 9th, 10th?
Yeah, like it was
Yeah.
pretty much like it was pretty much immediately after we graduated.
Yeah, like it was like a month after I graduated. I left off to MCRD and went through 13 weeks of antagonizing hell.
See, I thought you were going to be gone for like another year and a half.
Nope, I only have 6 months left. Thank fucking Christ.
Is it like but say anything about like reapplying?
I'm actually thinking about the reserves option, just in case things don't work out in civilian world. I can easily get back into the active duty sector. Yeah, we'll see.
Because I knew your 4-year was coming up, but I thought you signed a 6-year.
No, I'm not that stupid. Some guys got fucking hit with that 6-year contract. It's called the squad leader contract, right? And it says within your 6 years, you're promised to be a squad leader. At what point in time? Depends. But you basically have to work for it because squad leader's not given to you as soon as you get out of your MOS school.
No.
You got fucking work your fucking dick into the dirt for it. That's the only reason my buddy is a squad leader, because he worked his ass off.
Yeah. But anyway, on to today's topic.
Yeah.
You asked her, but didn't ask me how about
Fun.
my day.
Fun,
Yeah.
fun.
First you skip her, then you skip me.
No, I asked
What
you.
kind of shit is this?
I
He
asked.
did. He
I
did
did ask
actually
you.
ask.
Yeah, he
So
asked
you could
me.
have gone.
Yeah, but he skipped over you.
I was gonna go.
I mean,
you're
I
going
would
in a lot.
guess. I could have gone last.
No,
So-
the best for last.
Am I hitting you in the nuts because of this or what?
No,
Oh.
stop it.
All right.
No,
Alright.
put down.
But Zach, how's your day?
Far away from home.
Not that far.
Not as far as her.
Or me. I'm farther. 10.5 hours.
That is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not your forever home. It's temporary.
Yeah, but I still consider that place home.
That's because you spent like 9 out of 12 months there.
Yeah, roughly.
Close enough.
Yep. Hey, listen, my little room is all I need, alright? And alcohol, obviously.
What do you want me to get you for Christmas? Oh, just seeing you is a gift enough. But alcohol works.
What? I didn't say that. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not at all. You were drunk off Evan Williams eggnog. Which, by the way,
Oof.
I smelled some because her mom got some. I smelled it. It tastes so good.
Yeah, it's alright. After the last time I had it, when I was blacked out drunk, I apparently drank the rest of it, and now I have like this disgusting like every time I think about it, I have this disgusting taste in my mouth, like I'm gonna throw up again.
All
Like-
I taste is eggnog.
like I love eggnog, but like when you get to like the very bottom,
Yeah.
that I can't do.
The pot.
Like when you're about to
No.
finish it.
Know how there's that bottom layer?
Yeah,
You're supposed
In
to
the
really
bottle?
shake it, you know. Right?
yeah, I did.
Oh.
You didn't see like the bottom of that
No.
bottle?
Yeah,
I'm
mine
gonna
grabbed
put
me
it
a
over.
monster booze.
That's
Yeah.
your third one.
So
And within like 30 minutes.
it's fine. I've had worse.
Oh my god. Yeah, but anyway, like I said, on to today's topic I want to talk
Ethan, it's
about.
gonna be in your future.
Yeah, no.
She's an EMT. She would know. Yeah, I'm,
By the
I'm
time you're
dating.
38, it's gonna hit.
I'm
Yep.
dating an EMT, so if she decides to kill me, she can at least survive.
And then kill you. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
I
keep the
know,
process going until you stop pissing me off.
I could be in an endless like
and I know how to kill Zach without him making a noise.
it's called strangulation.
Oh no. If you stab like right here, it'll just suck all the air out and like your airway will just like not you won't be allowed to breathe. And it's just like yeah, you basically like just slowly choke to death.
I'll keep that in mind. I might have to try that.
I
Yeah, wait.
Nice try, FBI.
listen, all I gotta say is I learned that from history because there was a Filipino resistance fighter during World War II. I can't remember her nickname, but she would literally do that to Japanese soldiers. Just stab them like right behind the ear. And they would just slowly just like die without saying a word or anything.
You could have gotten away with just saying like combat training, and
No,
that
no.
no one would know.
Well, because
No one would question.
combat training, they don't fucking teach you that shit.
I slept most of history, so
I didn't know that. I wasn't in the military.
Yeah.
Only former military
Yeah.
would know that, or
Yeah.
current actually.
Yet.
Yeah,
We had that part yet.
yeah, no, because
Wait until World War III. It's coming around the corner.
yeah, no, 'cause
Maybe
I'm-
not anymore. Trump's in
Oh
office.
yeah, you got a point. I actually got a raise.
Woohoo!
yeah, but when does that turn into effect?
Actually, this last paycheck, I think. Wait, no, I think it's the next paycheck will go in effect.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like May or something.
Oh fucking.
That is horrible.
So
Yeah, you
according,
get a raise in May. Leave in June. I know.
according to U.S. government and DoD officials, it was supposed to start 1st of January, and it's I think it's like 4.5% raise or some shit.
Pretty good.
Compared to my yearly salary. I don't feel like doing the math right now.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, dang, you did the math the other night.
Yeah.
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 The military. If anyone from any government position is listening, the military does not get paid enough.
I agree.
Legally, I'm not allowed to give it a comment on that.
Yeah.
But I can.
My
I'm simple
view-
common folk.
Hold on.
Common-
Let me just say this: my views do not reflect of what the DoD is, and I am legally allowed to say this. So whatever my views are, do not represent the DoD.
They also don't know your name.
They know my first name.
Yeah.
How many of those are in the military?
Oh,
A
there's
couple
a lot.
100,000?
Yeah.
I,
As long as
I,
you-
They're gonna.
They have voice recognition though.
They haven't
Yeah.
taken videotapes of my voice yet.
woohoo! Although,
That you know of.
Oh shit.
although all fairness, if it got to the point where somebody like the police in and be like, okay, so what are you saying on this podcast?
Yeah, no, I'd probably be in a lot of trouble.
If I heard that, I'd be like, damn, they actually
Yeah.
watch and listen.
Yeah, they would
Oh, wait.
probably give me like an article, like some type of UCMGA article. Because technically I signed to page 11, so you sign to page 11 before you.
Yeah.
About like what you post on the internet and everything.
Yeah.
So some things I do gotta watch what I say because
There are some guys on TikTok that post way worse.
oh yeah.
Some of them even government secrets. And I'm still shocked that their pages are still up and they're not like completely dishonorably discharged.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Us talking about our opinions of politics is nothing compared to,
I've
exposing
seen-
government secrets all over
I've-
TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
Yeah, no, like us just simply talking about politics is nothing compared to that.
Just imagine they pull them. So what are you saying right here? Well, let me show you this.
It's like one of those, you worry about this, but you're not seeing literally the bigger thing?
What branch is he from?
I need the exact branch.
Well, I mean, they can maybe narrow me down because, like I have said before, of what my job is in the Marine Corps. Actually, I just said it not too long ago. Fuck.
Yeah.
In this podcast.
But we don't know the base.
Well,
How many bases have an armory?
wow.
All of them.
Yeah. But
All of them have
But
at least one.
I would
Some
say
of them have
so.
four.
listen. How many Marine Corps bases have infantry units? Think about that.
A lot. Really?
4,
Really?
I think. Lejeune, Pendleton, 29 Palms, Hawaii, Okinawa, but they're not really. Depends, because I know recently they're speaking of Okinawa, they're starting to move guys to Guam now, and like the U.S. Marines are like leaving Okinawa.
Why?
Not completely sure. It's more recent thing. Yeah, no, those are like the big 4. Lejeune, Pendleton, 29, Hawaii, big 4 right there. Those are the only 4 installations that I know off the top of my head that house and stations infantry units. Fun
Cool.
fact.
I did not know that.
Unless you're 8th and I, which they're based out of DC.
Huh.
And they guard like the Commandant's house. And all that stuff.
Yeah, no, but yeah, like I said before, on today's topic that we actually want to talk about.
What's the topic?
So I have a couple, I have a few work stories.
Oh boy, here we
Oh
go.
boy.
Because like I said, just got off for Christmas season, working in retail. And so the first one I want to start off is, it's not a customer one, it's a ghost one.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Casey, because while at work, it is haunted. Because I had plenty of experiences where a ghost actually touched me.
Sexually.
Let me tell this story. So I was at a register, checking somebody out, and my manager was next to me, and then she was talking to another employee, and mind you, I was up ahead, and my hands were both skating stuff. I just felt a touch near my hip. I generally looked around did somebody walk by?
Ghost is trying to give you
But
back
no.
shots.
Yeah, but
Couldn't reach around to the other
no,
hip.
but anyway, this is
Got caught.
the thing is,
P. Diddy's ghost, bro.
this happened around a week or two ago.
Mhm.
This
While
was recent.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, so my manager asked me to go to the back and grab a box for cardboard, cause since we break down a bunch of boxes, we put all to one big box, and then whenever trash comes. So
Process and stuff.
yeah, so I was going back and getting that, and when I was going back there looking for the boxes, I just heard footsteps in the back. Nobody was back there. I literally walked around the whole entire back area. Nobody.
This ghost of retail pass. He was looking for the bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, no.
By the way, I was so ready to just have all of us mess with you so hard. Because I was going to have Kevin walk in and be like, hey, can I use your bathroom? Because you would say yes to him. And him pull out his phone and call, pretend to call. And then each of us, one by one, just ask to use the bathroom.
I'll be honest. Kevin already told me that. So, and
of course he did.
and I told my manager,
You
and
gotta be kidding.
so that way they were warned.
Kevin's a snitch.
You can't tell him
Kevin.
anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna smack him.
Yeah, but yeah, and then the first actual customer one, it was Christmas Eve, obviously last day before Christmas, thank God, and cause I was on register 5, and it's those small registers that doesn't have the belts, so and the
yeah.
customers can't see the lights, which is really stupid, my ad. But anyway,
Especially since you guys just got a renovation.
yeah, like
Mhm.
it ended mid-July, well,
Damn.
late July, but yeah, like no, yeah, the lights I suck, I hate, but yeah, like there was a line for me in the line, and my manager told one of them, "Hey, which five's open?" They gave her a eye roll and just stayed there.
No, I want to stay in this line.
It's like, sir, there's 10 people in that line. There's nobody over here.
I move. All of my 3 items are already here.
Yeah, it's like I could literally ring you up in a minute.
A
You get out of
minute?
here.
Oh, that's weak.
Oh, sorry, 30 seconds.
There you go. When
There.
I worked at my grocery store, 20 items per minute.
Hey,
We
Yeah.
actually had a contest going around. Whoever had the highest items per minute within a certain month got a gift card. Sometimes it was 25, sometimes it was 10. One time it was 100,
Wow,
and I lost
well,
because
shocker.
someone bought like 40 things of baby food.
Oh, so you had to.
Yeah,
No, they were all the same flavor. All they did was stand there with the scan gun and just scan it. Shot her items per minute up to like 30.
but
that's stupid.
that should not count.
Yeah, that should
Yeah.
have counted.
But it was still technically a valid purchase, so therefore I lose.
Yeah,
See, I never worked retail. Before the Marine Corps, I worked at a restaurant.
Must be nice.
Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
no.
I was a dishwasher and a busboy. That was not
yeah.
nice.
No, I had no,
Okay, that's
I had no idea what was going on tonight, but I swear it was a full moon out. Cause I swear customers were like,
Losing their mind.
yeah,
It's
Of course.
foggy and it's nighttime.
Yeah, people aren't used to that.
yeah, no, because I had like several customers in a row just being annoying, mean.
Karen's?
Yeah, pretty much.
I should have
Oh,
loved
I hate Karens. I had a Karen one time at the I can't even say my old job name just in case.
It's a restaurant.
Yeah,
it. The restaurant.
Right. This lady got like mad at me. She was like, "You got my order wrong." I was like, "I'm not even a waiter, just a busboy." She was like, "Doesn't matter. You still take my order, ma'am." No, I don't. I am literally the busboy. Let me remind you, busboy.
I
I
wa-
don't take orders.
I just watched the
I
plates.
just grabbed dishes
Oh, no.
and put them in the
See,
dishwasher.
no, busboy there was you got them their water, bread plates, and bread. That was the busboy position.
Really?
Yes. And then once they were done eating, we would grab all the dishes off the table, and then we would take it back to the washer.
See, we're, like every restaurant around me, the water, the bread, whatever,
Yeah.
whatever the centerpiece serving is, like breadsticks or
We just
rolls
had
or something like that.
slices of bread.
It was always the hostess or the host that was in charge of that.
No. The hostess had other things to do, like calling people for the not renovations, Jesus Christ.
Reservation.
Yeah, reservation. Thank you. And
See, around me is too small to even have reservations.
oh yeah. Well,
If you make them, you're stupid.
Well,
'cause
you-
there's always an open table.
you gotta think.
Yeah.
My old job, like to just eat there, you have to dress very nicely to do
There was
so.
a dress code.
Yeah. You can't walk in there like jeans and a shirt. You have to like wear some like fancy pants or a polo shirt. You'd be good.
I don't own any. Well, I do own. Things
I mean,
like
all
that,
you would
but
have
the
to
last
do-
of those ones was a funeral.
The only, I mean, the only thing you would have to do is wear a pair of jeans and a belt and have a tucked in polo and you'd be fine.
But you just said I couldn't wear jeans.
Okay, well make it.
Nice, not stained up.
Yeah, not stained. Like,
Cold jeans.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Calling me out.
listen, your holes I can easily fit my fist through. So no.
Did he? You in here?
What? What? Yeah, no. I actually liked working there. I actually ran into like one of my old coworkers at Super Cheats. Funny enough, and he was like, "You heard about Danny?" I was like, "Yeah, I already knew." And Danny was my old boss. He passed away.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, he was like, oh god, he was like in his 80s or some shit like that. He was old, but like he was a good dude. And then he told me like he's like in charge of the kitchen staff now. I was like, what about Jack? Jack was like that was his name. My nickname was Jay. And he was like, "Oh yeah, he quit about like a year ago and went to another job." I was like, "Oh." I was like, "What about Cody?" "Oh yeah, he also quit and went to another job." I was like, "Oh, what the hell, man?"
Man, everybody's
Whole
leaving.
cruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back there and eat again. Their food was so amazing.
But see,
Oh my
I never
gosh.
had it.
It's obviously it's Italian food, but it's so amazing. Oh,
Let's see. Does anybody else have any work stories?
I actually have one recently that goes along with your ghost story.
Oh.
oh,
So, 9 days ago, I
Oh,
had a
God.
truck show up at 7:30 in the morning.
You should
I'm a
probably.
shipping clerk.
I was about to say you should probably explain when you're.
And I got called in early because I'm second shift as well. My supervisor's like, "Yo, let's get this freaking truck shipped out while the stuff is ready for it." I've tried calling that driver since 4:30 in the afternoon.
oh God.
Granted, this was the last Friday before we had the screw up schedule for the holiday. We get an hour lunch for the last
Ooh.
Friday.
Must be
And
nice.
You know. I have to
hey,
get
you
break.
enjoyed the food.
Imagine getting lunch, like lunchtime.
Imagine
You get
eating-
food thrown at you and told to eat
Oh
it.
no! When we get told, "Hey, so we gotta work through trial and no lunch today." Okay, that works.
So from 4:30 up until 10 o'clock at night, with obviously the exception of the 1 hour lunch, I called this driver over 50 times
My God.
to come get loaded.
Oh boy.
During those 50 calls, I called the broker. I called the receiving customer that, was supposed to get the material. I ran around in a circle because I didn't receive a pickup number. All I had was the trailer number and the trucking company. That was it.
Suspicious.
Oh, it gets even better.
Oh.
So I sent out an email. It gets no respond over the weekend, which I get,
Sounds about
understand.
Yeah.
Monday rolls around. Oh, we'll have a truck come pick it up today. This is now 4 days. It being on the dock, just sitting there, all labeled, ready to go. Oh yeah, I'll be there by 2:30. I'll be there by 4. Time just kept getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back. Oh, we're off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Friday. Yesterday. Truck never showed up. The ETA was 2:30. Never got a response back again about the truck showing up. And we were supposed to do shipping today. Did it ship? I don't know. Oh, it might be still on my dock when Monday rolls around.
You should tell him what the guy's wonderful voicemail was when you called him 50 plus times.
I couldn't leave a voicemail.
Oh, that was the part you left out because I was waiting for you to get to that part. Because usually you call him, leave a voicemail. He didn't have one.
Oh, great.
The number you have dialed does not have the voicemail set up.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have called 50 times on that Friday if I could leave a voicemail. And that's why I usually take drivers' phone numbers to call them to come pick up if they showed up early, and if they don't answer, I can leave a voicemail.
Taking phone numbers from grown men.
Actually, most of my drivers are females that pick up.
Really?
And they back up a little bit better than the guys that have been doing it for 20 years
I believe it.
plus.
Yeah.
After working at a grocery store and seeing some of those truck drivers, I'd believe it. There was one girl, she was like week 7 or something like that. She still had her training driver with her. Never been to the store before. Shows up, backs up the dock. Perfect. He gets out, trying to see if she messed up somewhere. because the lines on the parking lot to see, oh, well, this is where your trailer should be, the red. You wonder how well red shows up at nighttime?
Not at all.
It
Yeah,
does,
well,
especially when the
yeah.
ground is wet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just like
Spot
the dark blue at the hotel.
Oh my god.
Most of them also covered up with tar.
Yeah. The landlord's special. Just tar over. It'll be fine.
Let's see, like the guy. Do you remember? I remember seeing something about this. I think it was in Japan. They were experimenting with. I think it was like LED, like stuff on the roads, so it's easier to see.
Oh yeah, there's actually there's like talks about that happening in the U.S.
Really?
I feel like that'd be cool in theory, but the way I drive, because I'm able to adjust the brightness of my dashboard and whatnot. I have it all the way down because I like to focus on the road. And if I see all these lights lighting up on the road, I feel like I'm not focused too much on that instead of actually
So
driving.
there's also there was something I remember my mom was telling me about like glow in the dark paint for like road markings and stuff, which I would okay. Like, it's not like glow in the dark, but it's like more like luminescent, essentially, when light shines on it, so you're able to see more. Because some road markings, I mean, come on, you can tell me on this one, but like, sometimes the roads don't have markings because it's so worn and old and it has been updated in God only knows how long. Especially in the great state of Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Pothole central.
Yeah. Fuck this state.
I will say, though, I was driving through part of New York just the
Oh.
other day. I'm telling you, I hit a pothole because I was passing someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever I went back to get back in the lane, I hit a pothole so bad I almost threw myself in a ditch.
Oh!
I felt my front tires leave the ground because the only reason I knew I left the ground was because it jerked my steering wheel to the right, like all the way to the right, and I was still going straight. So that means I left the ground because if it was all the way to the right, I should have gone all the way to the right.
Nope.
That's 75 miles an hour.
Do we learn our lessons, Zach?
Yeah, don't drive in Pothole County.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
Wait until you get further into my county. You have not been through all of my county.
Did I bring bubble wrap
yes.
Probably should.
for my head?
Your whole body.
Put a little extra on your head, because I know that's a little special up there.
Or a helmet. I'll beat you to it. I'll wear a helmet up there.
Okay. Make sure you wrap that with bubble wrap, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
No.
bubble wrap.
Yeah. No. You need to make sure that you're okay.
Hit a pothole all
You
year.
also need a ballistic face mask as well, just to be on the safe side.
I have one of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
That's paintball, but
Oh, it'll suffice, maybe.
it beats nothing.
I got an update on the missing truck. It did leave the building.
Oh,
Alright.
interesting.
About
late?
time.
How late?
A week and a day.
Lord have mercy.
I have a story about a truck.
Oh, God.
Mind you, I'm a welder. I don't deal with any of
About
that.
who knew?
Oh, yeah.
I know
totally
what
not
story you're
like-
telling.
Yeah.
It's totally like, not like your Steam name, Weldmeister or anything, you know,
No.
And your
No.
pictures looking.
of you welding. Yeah, no. Nah, he's definitely not a welder. He's faking it.
Yeah. A fake welder.
Yeah.
I'm a keyboard welder.
Yeah, he's a keyboard welder.
Yeah.
But no. I had one of the, because we have, on second shift, we have people that come in and drop off loads or pick up loads or what have you.
Yeah.
And we load, no. Mine out of the gun.
What? I was just gonna say to you, I can drop my load on you, alright? Come on now.
Oh,
Well, you
yeah.
already want to know its dick size, so
Okay, whoa, whoa,
why
whoa.
doesn't it be the other way around?
Whoa.
Yeah, for some reason, these guys just want to know the size of my
Hey,
penis.
listen, we just heard that you got fucking Thor's hammer down there.
Where's it? I have Malnor in my underwear.
Yep.
I believe it.
They've been asking me since what, Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Christmas Eve.
Mm.
Because
No,
we can't-
Christmas Day.
Yeah, it was
You
Christmas-
spent
it
the
was
night
definitely
at Christmas
Christmas Day.
Eve.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, because I got absolutely plastered Christmas Eve. I got
Mm.
whiskey as a Christmas gift.
Oh, boy.
Dude, don't even say whiskey. That just gave me the fucking chills.
Quarter of it was gone before midnight, right?
No, about a third of it was gone.
Okay, a third of it was gone by midnight, and then I had. Did I have a Jack and Coke?
Yes.
Yeah.
And a Sunny D.
Yeah, and a vodka Sunny, which, by the way, those things are amazing.
Really?
Yes,
Okay,
they are
I've never
amazing.
had that.
True.
It's amazing. It's like your childhood, but, alcoholic.
Almost,
immersion.
almost like a mimosa, essentially.
I don't know what a mimosa is.
Oh,
That sounds familiar.
It's kind of almost.
yeah.
You still get the seltzer.
Yeah.
It's not as bitter.
Oh, okay.
Don't get me wrong. I don't like seltzers, but I can bear with that. It's not bad.
Speaking of Jack, because you brought it up, you know what Jack Yukon is?
No.
It's like really strong, kind of. It's Jack Daniel Yukon. You're like a Jack Daniels fucking connoisseur. I'm surprised you don't know.
God, it's so
Just whiskey in general.
Okay, well, Yukon, that shit, oh, God. I was at the bar last night. My buddy bought me and 3 other dudes that are also my friends shots of Jack Yukon.
What proof is Jack Yukon?
Oh, let's look it up real quick.
Because I
actually.
have a bottle in my room right now.
That's Jack Yukon?
No,
No.
it's Wild Turkey.
Ooh.
But I had my buddy's mom take a sip of it, and she said, "I think I'm drunk." A sip.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Alright.
It's 116 proof.
What?
The
Oh,
one that
oh,
the
yeah.
wild turkey.
Yeah. No. Like this is like. Okay. So little question. Let's just say like I hand you 5 random whiskeys,
Oh,
and you don't know which one's which. How well do you think you would do?
If I know like what brands are being used.
Yeah. What brands are being used, but you don't know which ones are which.
Okay. Yeah, I could. I think I could. Because I have
That'd be
noticed.
funny.
I'm down. I have noticed that certain whiskeys do actually have a certain taste to them, like Johnny Black, real smoky, like real smoky, and Maker's Mark tastes like
Oh,
oak.
God.
It's literally like chewing on bark. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad flavor,
it's not
but it's
bad. It's
very
strong.
obvious.
Strong. Very strong.
Oh no,
Yeah,
Maker's
okay.
Mark 101,
Oh.
101.
Yeah, that's the one I've had.
You want to tell them about that one?
Oh, wait, hold on. Before we continue on, I hate this. Ruin the topic or stop it, but I got it wrong. It's actually Yukon Jack. It's
Oh.
Canadian liquor.
Oh,
100 proof.
Mm.
And when I tell you, I've never, like, coughed or felt like my insides were on fire before until I had a shot of that. And I was coughing, I was dying. I was like, oh my God. Ah!
I want to die.
And then my buddy was like, the other guy, he had like no effect. He was like, oh man, I had a few shots of Everclear before this. I was like,
people who drink Everclear do not have the soft.
no, they don't have a fucking soul. What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I should have brought the Wild Turkey Rare Breed. It literally says on the bottle, "Do not drink if pregnant or breastfeeding," and it also says right below it, "Keep away from open flames or excessive heat." It is volatile. You can start a fire with that shit. Oh,
Let's see. This is like were you saying like a work story?
yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
So I'm a welder, and we have trucks that show up.
Not.
There's no proof of that.
Exactly.
But we have trucks that show up on second shift to pick up, drop off, what have you.
Alright.
And we have contracts with certain companies, like,
Are you allowed to say the names or?
yeah, just they have places everywhere, like FedEx, UPS,
Oh,
Old Dominion.
Dominion! I
Yeah.
love them.
We have contracts with them where we get the same driver. We like them because they know where our docks are, they know which dock to go to, they know where our door is, and they also have key cards to let themselves in said door. There are only drivers. They only ever pick up from us. They only ever they have other routes, but they're the only ones that from that company that come to us.
Okay.
They're familiar with it. They know everything. It's all we need, and we only
Yeah.
pay them like $1,000 a year.
Ooh.
Wow.
That seems like a lot, but for a company that banks like almost $100 million
Yeah,
every
that's
year,
not a lot.
that is pocket
Yeah,
change.
yeah.
That is jingling around in their pockets. Those very 6-foot long pockets.
Yeah.
But there was one day, a customer, I don't remember where from, they had used an owner-operator, which means that driver owns his own truck, he schedules his own loads, he does everything himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't work for a company. He just
Mhm.
delivers for them. We don't like them because they don't know where their dock is. They have no way of getting in the door. They have no way of letting us know, hey, I'm here. I'm here for this load. So he comes in, because we let him in, at almost 11 o'clock at night. We leave at 11 o'clock at night. We stop shipping out at 6 p.m. So if you're not there by 6 p.m., you're done. Go home.
So why is he 5 hours late?
I'll get to that. Mind you, if you show up and you tell us, hey, I'm here at like 5:55, you'll get loaded. As long as you are on the property by 6 o'clock, you'll get loaded.
Yeah.
Show up at 6:01, turn around, bye-bye. So, he shows up at 11 o'clock, does not speak any English.
Oh, great.
Turns out,
My torture every day.
turns out, the company he worked for gave him the wrong time. And the wrong label. Because everything has labels on it, everything has a number on it, so that way you don't get things mixed up.
Yeah.
And so everything corresponds with each other.
Yeah, he had the wrong number.
Oh, God.
So he's trying to show us this number that we don't recognize because at the start of every single one of our numbers is the company name. Because, again, same drivers, same companies, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't have that. So we had no idea where he was supposed to go. But he said it was here. And his GPS said it was there. And his email that said, hey, go to this place, was our address.
That doesn't make sense,
So
though.
we don't know what he was trying to get from us. But we load all of our trucks ourselves. So that way we can tell the customer, hey, if it broke on the way there. We're not responsible. Because we used to let the drivers load the trucks.
That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Called insurance.
Yeah. We used to let drivers load the trucks, and then we'd end up with smashed parts from forks, and we'd end up having to pay for it. So we said, hey, from now on, we're going to load our own trucks.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
One of the inventory guys, mind you, great guy, old.
Oh.
Very old. And the dude that came up was like 6'1" and jacked.
Oh.
So, I'm thinking I was just protection. Or translation, maybe, because he spoke Spanish and I don't speak Spanish. But we told him, hey, you're like 5 hours late. Come back tomorrow. No, but the number. No, that's not our number. That's not any of our parts. We don't have anything like that. Go away. So we tell him, hey, you can park in the other end of the parking lot, because we have a huge parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him, hey, you can park over there for the night, spend the night, come back in the morning. We open the doors at 7:30. That's when you can start loading. Okay. Walks out the door, gets in his truck, drives away. Doesn't park in the parking lot, drives away. Come back in the next day, I start asking the shipping department, hey, there was a truck here last night. Some 6-foot guy didn't speak very much English. Had a loading number that wasn't even a part of this building. I don't know what you're talking about. What? What do you mean? What?
So essentially, it sounded like he was about to scam you. Like, scam.
I don't know.
It's a possibility.
None of us know.
This is why pickup numbers are so important, but I do not get them. They suck.
But all of ours have our name of the company as the first 4 things.
Oh, yeah. Like, this is kind of, like, similar. But do you want to hear a funny story?
Oh, boy.
So,
Oh, God.
so the one day, somebody came in. It was like it was like around like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and somebody came like and said, "Hey, I have a delivery." And I was like, "Okay," and we just called my manager on the clock at the time, and you know they were like, "Okay, yeah."
Dude, slow down.
Leave me alone.
That's the 4th one.
Yeah, so? I'm used to that.
It's not even 1:30.
Oh, are you gonna sleep?
You don't. Sleep is for the wicked,
Yeah, but
right?
but anyway, you know, and you know, she was in the back, getting like you know, they have to do like some protocol and all that, and
Yeah.
so she said that like when he was unloading it, he was unloading like plasma TVs and all that, and
What do you guys sell that?
Yeah, that's
and,
fine.
and my manager's like, can I see what the papers are?
Can I see your paperwork, please?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was for like one of the renting places.
Oh, God. They tried dropping off a bunch of fucking plasma
Yeah.
TVs at the Dollar Tree. Jesus.
So
Bleep that out.
beep.
Oh. Well, I mean,
49, 47. Bleep
Listen.
that out. Do not forget.
Listen, I'm just saying, there's more than one.
Said where
Oh,
this was located before.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, cut that out, my bad.
Yeah, and my manager came up and she was laughing about it.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
What?
Let's say you get something from the warehouse that isn't meant to be in your store. Where I worked, when that would happen, because we would share a warehouse with another company,
Mhm.
we would get a lot of their products.
Yeah.
And we would just mark it down to like a fraction of what it was. So let's say it costs like $5, we'd mark it down to like $2.50. Because it's 100% profit for us. Because
Yeah.
we don't make it, we don't sell it.
Yeah.
Do you guys do that?
Let's see. I know right off the bat, like what was weird, because I forgot to mention this, our trucks come at night.
Oh,
And in fact,
okay.
it's also the fact that, yeah, because we have like a whole nighttime manager and obviously
Oh, a
stalking.
night crew. Okay.
Yeah, so they deal with all that. So past that, I do not know, but I don't think we mark them down.
Question: What time does your work close? Like, do they work after you guys close? Or what
Yeah, like
happens
so pretty much, our store closes at 10.
here? Yeah.
Some days it's 9. And then the nighttime manager comes in around like 11.
Oh.
So
They just
show up
do-
an hour after.
Yeah, pretty much. And then like they depending on if it's truck day or not,
Yeah.
because it comes like now it comes Tuesday night into Wednesday,
Oh.
and it ranges from different times. It could either be at midnight or to 4 a.m.
Oh God.
Ugh.
And
Well, for someone who works third shift, that's nothing. That's like
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
yeah, and so like yeah, so pretty much like the manager, nighttime manager, he comes in, unlocks the door because obviously when you like to close them, you have to put in like the password or security.
Oh yeah, the security code.
Yeah, so you can do it. And then all the nighttime people come in, they stalk, and then whenever the truck comes, they spend I don't know how long. I'm assuming like maybe 1 to 2 hours, maybe unloading it. I don't know exactly the time of that.
That's not too bad.
I do not miss doing truckload. I used to work at a fast food, and I would wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, be at work by 5, and then truck would show up either before we would get there or after we would get there, and I would get it done in an hour while opening and setting up the restaurant. Well,
Because the funny thing is, for the longest time, I personally I've never met the nighttime manager.
Really?
Yeah, no. The first time I met him
How
was literally while we were while we closed down for like the 10 days.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So I've been working there for 3 years, and I was the first time I met him. And because like one of my managers, she always calls him the tooth fairy.
The tooth fairy?
Oh,
Because
he only shows up at night.
yeah,
Yeah, that's hilarious.
yeah,
That's a good one.
yeah. No, and so yeah, because like I said, I only met him like 2 or 3 times during that.
Oh really?
And
You
yeah,
gotta think. He shows up after the store is
Yeah,
closed and
yeah,
after
yeah,
he leaves.
and
Yeah,
and,
I swear, yeah.
and if we're there, like he's there, or he comes in, we have a huge issue.
What?
Because with either the money's off by like a lot,
Oh.
or
Oh, that's suspicious.
Somebody sold somebody something for 50 cents when it's actually $1.
yeah, no, I'm just saying right now. Like the other day, I was literally like I was showing a customer something, where something is. I was in the $5 aisle, and like they were like, I looked, there were 2 open packages just on the shelf. Yeah, I found one. Be like, oh, so somebody stole this. Then I found another one. Like, wow. All right, I'll take this up.
There was one time we were this was during COVID, so we
Oh.
had to constantly be cleaning
Okay.
because grocery store.
Yeah.
My funniest finding of all was a carton of eggs, completely empty.
What?
What?
A pack of condoms, completely empty. And an empty bottle of lube. Well, empty
Okay.
box of lube. They stole the lube out of the box.
So,
were they trying to insert like eggs?
I don't know.
well,
Let your imagination run wild.
Well, my imagination is this: that they took the condoms and then they proceed to put the egg in the condom,
Yeah,
I'm
and
guessing
then
they
lube
probably
it.
used the lube on their asshole to shove it up their ass. Just saying.
See, I was gonna keep it PG and just be like, oh, it's so funny. Yeah, wasn't gonna go there, but
Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see. I remember the one time, I had to pick up dog shit.
Oh, great.
no, I got
Yeah.
you beat. I had to pick up human shit. I'm not even kidding. Because when you're a manager, because unfortunately I was a manager for a short period of time,
Oh,
you
congrats.
are responsible. You have to be over 18, and you're responsible for cleaning up human bodily fluids,
Yes.
any forms of blood, even if it's just like a broken meat package or anything. If it's blood or
It's blood.
human bodily fluids,
Yeah.
you have to be the one to clean it up. No one else can clean it up. Yeah, I watched a kid turn the corner, look both ways, drop his pants, shit on the floor.
Oh my god.
Actually, I might have both of you beat.
Oh,
God.
oh man.
I forgot military. Military advantage.
I love the fact that we keep on like one upping each other.
Okay, so this was on deployment. They told us not to flush these brown paper towels down the toilet because, well, if you don't know,
paper towel.
if you don't know, ships' sewage piping is not the best. It's like it's not meant for paper towels to go down. These brown paper towels, because like when they get wet, they don't like tear apart easily,
Yeah.
and that's why the ship gives you one ply toilet paper. But then after you're done taking a shit, you're rolling for like a good 5-6 minutes trying to get enough toilet paper to wipe your ass. It's one ply, and it's so thin you can see through it.
That's
That's
be thin enough to break apart whenever flushed.
so. Somebody kept on flushing these brown paper towels down.
Cat
Brown-
your tongue?
Yeah, brown paper towels down the toilet, right?
These brown tater pals.
And so, because people kept on doing it, it kept on blocking up the sewage.
Oh,
Our bathroom exploded with shit and piss water throughout the entire bathroom. It got so bad it was leaking up over into the P-way and into the
P-way.
yeah. That's what we call a hallway.
Okay.
A
I
P-way?
thought you meant one of those like corral style.
No. Like the P-way is a passageway, but we just call it P-way. It was like coming out of the door into the P-way, and then also into the sink room, which had all the sinks and shit, and the showers came up over into there, and then it smelled so horrible. And because I was technically the junior guy, this was my first deployment. You know what they said? Graham.
Grab them up.
No, they're like, hey, you're getting put on a working party. I was like, for what? Oh, you're cleaning the bathroom. Fuck. You know what they gave me? They gave me firefighter boots and gloves. You know what I decided to do? Because they were like, you guys can wear your skivvies if you want. Yeah, no, not wearing my skivvies, man.
They'd be ruined.
Yeah, because it's green shirt and green pair of shorts. I was like, nope, I'll just strip down to my... So this is what I did. I stripped down to my boxers,
Oh my god.
had a gas mask on, because the smell was so
You're
bad.
literally Walter White.
Yeah,
You're literally
I was Walter
White.
fucking White, motherfucker. And I'm in this bathroom with shit up to like maybe an inch on my boots. Well, they're not my boots. They're firefighter boots, so they're not mine. And I am cleaning shit and piss off the fucking floor.
Oh, I can't do that.
After we were done, which by the way, this whole process took 2 hours and 43 minutes exactly.
The fact you timed it.
Yeah, because I wanted to kill myself every minute of it. And then after we were done, you know what I did? I took a 3-hour long shower to make sure I was clean.
I don't blame you.
And then my gas mask, yeah, that thing got clean. Deep time.
I can't laugh too hard because I did have to do something similar.
Oof.
My parents and I used to clean out apartments
Oh,
for a
great.
landlord. One time his pipes froze and his sewer backed up
Oh,
into his
no.
garage.
Oh,
So there I am, 6 years old, with 2 trash bags zip tied around my shoes, just scraping human poo into a 5-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
You want to know what the guy told us to do?
What?
Don't throw it away or anything. Leave the bucket in his garage and close the door in the dead of summer.
Yeah.
I can already smell that because when I clean the
Oh,
bathroom,
not
it's
my
noodles.
problem. That's how I saw it. He wanted us to do that. That's what I did. I'm not doing it.
Here, I actually got a picture somewhere.
You took a photo.
Yeah, because I was discussing it and I had to clean it up.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's not a good color.
No, that's definitely not a good color. And to all the viewers that are listening to this, let's just say the
That's
water.
a whole turd.
It was. Let's just
It's a
say.
whole turd. It's not mince. It's not liquefied. That is a solid turd.
To all the viewers. So the floor is usually like a grayish blue. It was pure brown.
It's straight brown.
Straight
With
brown.
a human turd just sitting on the floor.
Well, my dad's a plumber, so he deals with that shit on a
Yeah.
regular basis.
I'm not a fucking plumber. And
No
they still
pun
made my ass.
intended. No pun intended on that.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
just keep it down a
they-
little bit.
Yeah, I'm not a plumber, and they still made me clean that shit up. That was some bullshit.
A whole turd
Yeah.
chilling on the
Oh,
floor.
nice.
It happened like 2-3 more times, and I cleaned every single one of those
Oh
times.
my god.
I got so used to it. I was just like, "Oh, here we go again. Let me go grab my gas mask." I can breathe, but I can still fucking smell it.
That's because those charcoal pads only block out toxins,
Yeah,
not the smell.
yeah.
The
It,
smell.
it was blocking out the toxins
Yeah.
from human feces, but the smell, no. Oh yeah, I can still smell that shit.
I mean,
Good.
no pun. At least you wouldn't get E. coli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I made sure I scrubbed my body for hours after every time because I was not trying to get in like disease, fucking right. Like I would literally shower for like 20 minutes, wait, get back in, scrub for like another 30, get back out again, let myself dry off a little bit. I did this for like 2-3 hours, making sure I was clean.
I bet nobody even questioned it. It's like, what's going on in there? You
Oh
showered.
no,
Okay.
they knew. They're like, oh man, you're showering. I was like, yeah. They're like, did you just get done cleaning the bathroom?
Sadly.
Yeah. They're like, oh, brother, go right ahead. Like,
You know what? You take my spot.
Yeah.
You know for a fact the person that kept doing it
yeah.
was just one of those higher ups.
Oh, dude, no. So, like, even the higher ups, because we had the staff NCO building right across the hall from us. So, like, all the staff sergeants, gunnery sergeants live there. They were getting pissed about it. And they were like, who the fuck keeps on flushing these goddamn brown paper towels down the toilet? We're like, not us. Come to find out, some guy that's in the air wing, fuck that guy. Because not only was he in the air wing, he was a drone operator. And our staff sergeant caught him in the act, grabbing brown paper towels because he was too lazy to grab some toilet paper. And mind you, this guy was a sergeant. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Some NCOs don't know how to abide by the law.
I bet he was just watching you guys just.
Yeah.
Sucks to be those guys.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
my staff sergeant threatened him. He was like, you do this shit again, and this shit explodes, you're going to be the one cleaning it up next time.
I bet it never happened again.
No, I didn't.
Shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just realized the time. Should we end it?
It's up to you guys.
You guys.
Sorry, all I'm thinking about is putting an IV in Zach's hand.
Yeah, she's an EMT, so she's been playing with my veins for the last like 2 minutes because she keeps wanting to stab me.
Do you guys want to go for 115? Give us enough time to talk about
145.
why.
Why not? We've done 2 hours before.
Yeah, we have, but I mean,
Yeah,
it
but-
is also like 1:30 in the morning right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do 115.
No.
Yeah, no.
One of our shorter episodes.
Well, that's fine.
We'll make a longer one next time, guys. Don't worry.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Don't worry, guys. The next topic will be next podcast will be really interesting.
Oh,
Oh, God. What's
That
the next
is not a
topic? Yeah.
Politics.
Oh, God.
Do you want to join?
She's like, nope.
I'm starting.
Will you
off
ever
as-
join one of these again?
Probably, eventually.
Ooh, look at you.
Maybe when I crash on
Well-
Friday night.
I can't get too political on the next one. Let's just say that. For obvious reasons.
If we do, fine.
I'm-
Preferably, I would like to do a topic on something else. Like current events.
Let's see. Okay.
Things are going wacky overseas.
Yeah, we're gonna save that for next week.
All right, bet.
Yeah, but
I'm not gonna talk about
you
it.
guys. I'm gonna ask you guys a question.
Oh God, what is it?
So, what was the
C. The answer's C.
like?
You motherfucker.
Like, what was the worst customer experience you
Oh. Zach, you want to go first, or do you want me to go first? Because I already have one off the top of my head. Okay.
It can wait. It can wait.
had? The fact
So-
you automatically knew this.
Yep. All right. Let's see. This was back when I worked at the restaurant and I was a busboy. And I remember there's this nice little elderly couple came in. You would think they'd be the sweetest pie. Nope. I have all the bread plates in my hand, along with the silverware and the bread and the water on this tray. I go over there. I was like, "Good evening, sir, ma'am," and I was like, "Hope you guys are enjoying your night. I will be bringing you your bread and water. I am not the waiter. The waitress will be over shortly." As I'm like setting everything out, this lady proceeds to whisper to her husband. Mind you, it wasn't really a whisper because I could still hear it. Dumb cunt. So she goes, "Oh my, look how young he is. He must be poor. That's why he's working."
He must be poor. He was poor. Yeah, he must be poor. For working.
How? Time?
I was 18. Because I graduated high school at the age of 19.
Please tell me you said something.
Nope, I kept it to myself and I debated on spitting in their food. But I
This
didn't.
needs a little more sneezing.
I didn't do that because I'm not that rude, but I was super pissed. And I told the waitress, I was like, "Hey, just to let you know, they said some like really awful shit." The waitress goes, "Why? What happened?" I was like, "Oh, they commented how young I am and said the only reason I'm probably working here is because I'm poor." And she goes, "What?"
Hold on, let me go wipe my nuts on their toast.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, so, and the owner went up to him and was like, "Hey, like, you gotta apologize." Well, he didn't say like they had to apologize. He like came up to me, he's like, "Did that actually happen?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay." And that's it. Nothing happened after that.
Like, I'll be honest, I'm at a point at my job where I do not care what customers say. I will say something back.
Yeah,
Because I'm like, if I lose my job, oh well.
that's that's the whole
On to
reason
the
I left
next.
that job. Because I was working the job I'm at now and the job I was. It got to the point because at the time, I was actually working 2 jobs to save up for
The truck.
No.
What's in the house?
No, an engagement ring for a girl that I'm really glad I never got it for. I ended up
Good.
using that money for a truck, but that's not the point.
Okay.
Because she cheated on me. Regardless.
Cut.
Yeah. After that all happened, I was still working at both jobs. So I was like, okay, I'm making this amount here, making this amount here. I can still live off this amount. I don't really need this job. So I put in my 2 weeks and eventually pulled it back because I wanted to work there a little bit longer because I did like the people I worked with. I did like the people I worked with.
Okay,
That's
fair
the
enough.
only reason I was
Fair
willing
enough.
to stay. Was I liked the people I worked with.
Yeah, I like the people I work
And they
with.
were more
Yeah.
willing to like abide by my hours
Mm.
because when I first started, I was waking up 5 a.m., getting home at 11 o'clock, and then going to bed and doing it all over again.
Don't miss that.
Me neither. But after I was willing to pull back my 2 weeks, they were like, okay, well maybe we can change your hours around. So I was waking up at 5,
Ooh.
getting home at like 8,
Oh,
being able to go to bed right afterwards, get a little bit extra sleep. Not as bad.
yeah.
But after that, I realized that I didn't really care what people said, and I would say it right back.
Uh-huh.
There was one time that I'm really glad they didn't do anything. She brought in a receipt because she bought something that was expired. And we have a rule that, the customer's always right. If the tag is wrong, the
Well,
item's free.
I'll tell you right now, if a customer said that to me, I tell them, not on my shift.
No. To be fair, the product was expired. I will give them that. However, the receipt was from 2014. So I looked at the product that was from 2014. Actually, it expired in 2015, but when the receipt, I was like, you waited almost 8 fucking years to bring this in. What the fuck is wrong with you? We can't do anything about this. She was like, excuse me? And I'm like, no, fuck you. Man, I told her to go home.
When I'll be like, ma'am, what year is it? Oh, it's 2021. Right,
It was 2021, that's the thing.
And what year does it say on the receipt? Oh, yeah, it's like 2015.
That's 6 years ago, man.
Hey, ma'am, I don't know if you know math or not, but
Your shit's not adding up.
Math ain't mathing, sweetheart.
Go home.
What's even funnier is then after I had left that place and then came back in to like actually purchase groceries,
Yeah.
I ran into her and she was like, that was really rude of you. I'm like, you waited 7 years to bring in a product.
please,
What do you want from me?
please let a customer do that to me. I swear,
Who waits 7 years to go, oh, this is expired? Oh, when did it expire? 7 years ago when I bought it.
Dumbass.
That's not even my worst customer. That's the worst.
that is.
I want to hear yours first.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, I'm trying to figure out which one to say.
I don't know. Go with the best
Okay.
one you got.
Whichever one just
Alright.
makes your blood.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's say this one. So like it was busy. There was like 2-3 registers open, and I just finished like ringing up this customer. It was a couple. It was a woman in a wheelchair, and a guy.
Oh boy.
And they were like a little bit like meaning, no, like the female was. The guy was nice.
Oh.
And so, and like they I scanned a Coke, like one of those like canned ones.
Yeah.
And I usually put them out because obviously, I'm assuming if you buy it, you want a cold drink and
Yeah.
you need it now, so I don't put it too back.
It's very
So
self-explanatory.
So I leave it out, and the lady opened it, and she put it back on the counter where you put up all the bags.
yeah.
I apparently knocked it over. And mind you, I look, there was nothing there. and so my store manager at the top, like my store manager, he was there with me, and I guess like when like they were walking away, she was like, that little stupid bitch just knocked over my Coke. Mind you, I didn't hear this, but my store manager was like, hey, language.
Imagine just at work, just minding your own business. That stupid bitch knocked over my car.
That's when you just take that person that's in the wheelchair and push them out in traffic for saying that.
Like I said, I did not hear them.
Canceled.
Okay, I take that back. Sorry to everyone.
End game.
Yeah, in-game.
Saints Row 3.
In-game.
Yeah, no, but no, cause I just love that, cause like I said, if I were, I'd be like, excuse me,
Yeah.
and no, cause I always said this, like, you need patience in retail, and mine has ran out.
Oh boy.
I do not care.
Mine ran out long ago.
I'm actually kind of scared for when I get out and I start up my own business and somebody just
Hire me.
tests. Huh?
Hire me.
I will.
Need a welder?
Yeah, probably if you know how to work on cars with welding.
Do you know?
I am actually certified in sheet metal. I'm IRCAR certified
Okay.
for sheet steel.
I'm just afraid because like if I get out and I own my own business, if somebody pisses me off, I'm just gonna chew their ass out.
Well, they're your source of income.
Oh my god.
Oh no! If they pull some shit like you didn't do this right.
Do you have
Excuse me?
certification?
Excuse me, do you have a fucking certification in this, you stupid little fuck?
Yeah. No.
Never coming back here.
Oh my
again.
god. Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay, I just want to know. So like
Oh god.
So one night, I was on the register alone because they were like my the other cashier was taking back
Yeah.
stuff, but back onto the shelves,
Yeah.
and my line was starting to get full, so I called for backup. Not even 5 seconds after I said that, somebody in line, can you open up another register, please?
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
no, okay. Every single customer in my line, he just did.
Uh,
I got a couple. So, fast food. This is like 6:30 in the morning. Middle of opening, and when we open, it's 2 people. So I was on drive-through, front counter, and the kitchen because my supervisor who I opened with, she was trying to do the truck, organize, and do an order and money count on top of it because we opened up a little bit later than we were supposed to. And so I'm running around. I have a line through the drive-thru. I had somebody come in. I tried hollering for my my supervisor at the time. She couldn't make it through, so I'm trying to like make food, go to drive-thru, do front counter. And like I'm telling everybody, thank you for your patience. One lady came in
Oh boy.
and coffee takes about 5 minutes to make.
Oh yeah.
I just started a new pot because I was going through coffee I had like 3 of them filled and they were all empty as I'm trying to go through. I get one filled and then it was like instantly gone. She's like, I want 4 large coffees. I was like, ma'am, that will be about a 30-minute wait. And it looks like you're on your way into work. So she was like, why would it take 30 minutes to do? And it's like, because ma'am, it takes 5 minutes to make a pot of coffee with my coffee maker over here. I have 3 pots that can possibly do about 2 large cups and a small. And I was counting out loud how many cups of coffee were on the screen for the drive-thru. And I was like, so it's going to approximately take 30 minutes. She's like, well, I want your supervisor out here right now. I go, alright, well, it might be a minute. She's in the back. But I will let her know you would like to talk to her. And, so I'm getting everybody taken care of. I got everybody taken care of in the drive-thru. It was like 15 minutes later. She's like, your supervisor still isn't out here. It's like, well, I told her she's in the middle of doing something. She'll be right out in a minute. But I will go check on her progress. Go in, talk to her for a second. She's like, yeah, I finally get a second. Go do it. And I was like, well, I'm going to get myself caught back up. And she's yelling at her. I felt so bad. She was like, there's no reason why she should be out here all by herself running everything and freaking 30 minutes for 4 large cup of coffee. She's like, well, at least she was honest and told you it would be about 30 minutes. Well, if you don't want to wait 30 minutes, you could go to Tim Hortons and you could go down the street.
Starbies.
Starfish.
No, I want I have one more story. Like it did happen with me, happened with a cashier. So
Oh,
what
really?
recently to end this off. So it was.
I didn't tell mine yet.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. One, you finish it off.
Yeah.
No,
finish
you
it off.
tell yours and then I'll tell mine.
Yeah. So
I already did tell yours.
I told one of them. I got plenty.
So do I.
yeah.
I got plenty of shit.
No,
I just can't think of the rest
this
of it.
is like around like Halloween, Thanksgiving. I forget exactly when. So I was my coworker was on register 5. I swear, cuss register.
I will be right back.
Anyway, I think I was saying, and this customer asked to use the restroom. Obviously, he told him, yeah, we don't have a public restroom.
Oh, the favorite line.
She pretty much called him a lot of words.
None of which are repeatable online.
Yes. And I was like, what? So I just want to turn around and I wanted to say, because she was like, I'm never going here again. I wanted to turn around and be like, so do me play the world's most violin.
Don't care for your sorrows.
You got a bucket, you can use that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My worst customer experience of all time. By far the worst. Where I worked, we had frozen trucks. Those come in at night on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The manager I was working with, we had a whole system. Before, it was just him and a cashier They were the only ones there all day, all night long, because that was the only closers they could really have because we were limited staff.
Yeah.
And truck would never get done. It would always get left for the next guy the next day. Well, when I got added, I'm really good at trucks because I'm really detailed and I'm really good at remembering where things are as long as they don't change.
Yeah.
So it didn't take me very long to understand, okay, this goes here, this goes here, this goes there. Blah, blah, blah. So I worked one truck night, we get it done, and then eventually I got stuck working every truck. Which, don't get me wrong, I didn't mind working the frozen trucks. They were actually kind of fun. Because at night, you pretty much just get to fuck around once you're done with the whole everything. So, we would get in. I would take my break.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry, don't mean to bust my ass on the
Again.
Can.
But get in, take my break at 6 o'clock just before the truck shows up. Because the truck usually shows up about 6:37. Truck would come, unload it, get it done, and then for like the last hour and a half, 2 hours, we were just fucking around. It was so much fun. I miss that. That's the only thing I miss about it. However, there was one night, one full night,
Oh, great.
lady comes in,
Oh no.
and she's pretty well known to the store because the store's policy is the customer is always right, even when they're not. Doesn't actually say even when they're not, but you get the gist. And we have a rule that if, the tag that says the price doesn't match what shows up on the screen, it's free. So if it says, oh, this is this price, and there's supposedly a sale on it, you get it for free. Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Yeah. She's the type to rip the tag off the shelf, and then come in the next week after the new sale has started, and try and do that.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Didn't work because each one of them is dated. It has the week number on it, so if it's week 53 and it says week 52, obviously, that's not right.
Yeah.
Anyways, she comes in during the frozen truck, and at the time, my manager was in the bathroom, and I had to give my cashier a break. So,
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure at this time you were a manager, right?
no, not at that time.
Okay.
But, they need a break. He's going to the bathroom. No biggie. I go up, run, and it's just before they're supposed to come back from break, and I would just go back to the frozen truck. Well, they go to break. Time passes. He just ready to come back. I see her walk in. I think, oh boy, this is going to be great. So I'm sitting there waiting for him to come back, and all I hear is just this rustling. I'm like, okay, I can't really walk very far because I have a register, and there's customers in here. I can't go far.
Mhm.
So I just kind of have to deal with it. They come back. I go back to the truck, and I see that she's just rummaging through the product on the cart. Not even just, moving things out of the way, opening up the box, seeing what's in it, throwing the box over her shoulder, making a mess all over the floor, busting up product. And I'm like, excuse me, ma'am, can I help you? I can't find my product. I'm like, what is it that you're looking for? There's a 200-piece truck sitting right here. What can I help you with? We find it. She leaves. It was never put in the freezer. She bought it straight off the cart. Comes back in about an hour later, says it's thawed. We're like, yeah, you never let us freeze it, so it's gonna be thawed.
Yeah.
She ended up getting a refund.
what?
Again, customer's always right. That's our policy. Bleh.
Not on my shift.
But it gets even better. That same night, about 2 hours later, she comes in asking to buy salt, like rock salt.
Great.
We told her we didn't have any.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I told you this one.
Wait, I think I remember you saying something about this, I think.
Maybe. She comes in, says she needs to buy rock salt. I tell her, hey, we don't have any. She goes out, picks up the store's salt because the store has to have salt on hand.
Yes. I remember you saying this on a previous podcast.
Yeah. Picks it up, slams it on the counter. I tell her, hey, can't sell it to you. That's for the store. We can get sued if we don't have it and we're not able to salt the parking lot. She calls corporate. I get in trouble. Next day, someone comes in, slips on the ice, and we end up having to give him like a $300 gift card to keep from suing us.
I would
Oh.
just ban her from the store.
You can't.
Yeah.
There is a list of people that are banned from the store, but it's because they were like sexually harassing the employees
Oh,
and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
For those, you will get banned.
fair enough.
Yeah. When you were talking to me, like that customer, like it reminded me of a customer that comes in a couple times,
Yeah.
and like let's just say like the one night, it took me, my manager, and the cashier 3 separate times because like she went through my line 2 times. I was so annoyed with her that I'm like, I purposely hid in the back. And when I came back up, she went through my manager's line, and then she went through my to the coworker's line. And like when I came up, she was she was there, and she was telling her kids, "Do you want this or this?"
Phone number.
Yeah, like 50 times, and mind you, this ain't her kids, like, no offense, she does not know how to raise her kids.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I swear her kids smell like shit. Because
She doesn't ban them.
it was so bad that we literally had to pull the air freshener off the shelf.
Actually, don't tell me you sprayed them.
Sprayed it all over all the registers.
Okay. I thought you meant someone walked up behind them and started spraying them.
Oh, I wish. No, and then no, it gets even worse. This literally happened on the
It's
same.
getting worse.
So this was during summer,
Oh,
and yeah, this happens once in a while.
No, that makes sense.
Okay, well, that's fine.
Yeah, you see what happens in a minute, but yeah, this the ice cream place was open up next door,
Yeah.
and they got ice cream.
Yeah.
The little kid covered in ice cream all over the windows.
Oh.
At the same time, while she was in this.
So you mean to tell me this lady let her kid just rip open a carton of ice cream, she starts smearing it on things?
Yes, like I said, it was literally on the window.
That's
Oh.
insane.
That's disgusting.
I
Yeah,
can only imagine what it would smell like after.
it smelled like shit. And
I mean,
my coworker had to clean it up. Well, I went back to grab the air freshener. Yeah, mind you, this happened at the exact same time.
I almost feel bad, but at the same time, I've dealt with things like that, so I kind of get it. But yeah, I don't miss retail.
Yeah,
in
no.
any shape or form. I mean, I miss the people I work with. By all means.
Yes,
I did not miss the restaurant business at all either.
but yeah, should we end it now?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Things to do.
well, this is a first now. Do you guys want to say anything?
Stay in school, kids.
Stay in school. Don't be a welder.
Don't
Well-
wish to grow up.
Don't do that.
Uh,
It's a trap. It is a horrible trap.
Be a good parent.
That's it.
All right.
Don't be an asshole customer either.
All right. The Gamers Tavern is now
Hey.
closed.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. You can at least let me say my outro. Damn.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here.
Yeah.
You want to say it?
But just did.
Yeah. Do you want to say it
Pay
again?
attention.
Well, listen. Gamers Tavern is closed. Get the fuck out.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
The Gamers Tavern is now closed. Bye.
Bye bye.